Liam Neeson's son, Daniel Neeson, has just taken a major step in his life, one that has warmed the hearts of fans and reminded the world that even within families touched by tragedy, love and new beginnings can shine through. Daniel Neeson is officially engaged to his longtime girlfriend, Natalie Ackerman. And while celebrity engagements are often splashed across headlines and quickly forgotten, this one feels different. It carries layers of history, emotion, and meaning that make it one of the most compelling celebrity family stories of 2025. The proposal itself was nothing short of cinematic. On 6 September 2025, Daniel took Natalie out on a private sailboat cruise around New York Harbor. Imagine the setting. The golden light of sunset draping itself across the Manhattan skyline, the Statue of Liberty standing proudly in the background, the city buzzing in the distance yet quiet enough on the water for an intimate moment. As the sailboat drifted along, Daniel pulled out a ring and asked Natalie to spend her life with him. She said yes, of course, and the scene instantly transformed from a romantic evening into the beginning of a brand new chapter for the couple. Daniel later shared the moment on Instagram, not with flashy words but with deep, heartfelt emotion. He wrote, "Yesterday I got to ask my best friend to join me on this journey called life," a line that captured the simplicity and sincerity of their relationship. But what struck fans most was his reflection on something deeper. He described their bond as cosmic and admitted that in many ways, Natalie reminds him of his late mother, Natasha Richardson. For those who remember the heartbreaking loss of Natasha in 2009 after a tragic skiing accident, these words resonated profoundly. It was as though Daniel, in sharing his joy, also acknowledged the presence of his mother in his heart, connecting the past to the present in a way that was both moving and healing. This is not a whirlwind romance or a sudden engagement meant to shock the public. Daniel and Natalie's love story has been nearly a decade in the making. The two first met in 2017 as students at Tulane University in New Orleans. Their connection grew quietly and steadily, built not on fame or publicity but on the simple foundation of young love that matured over time. By 2019, after graduation, they had already been together for 2 years, and rather than drifting apart as many college couples do, they chose to continue their journey side by side. For 8 years, they have stood by each other, building not just careers but also a partnership rooted in loyalty and genuine affection. Daniel's career path reflects his entrepreneurial spirit. Instead of stepping directly into acting like his father, he pursued ventures that spoke to his own interests and passions. He launched an eco-friendly clothing line with a focus on sustainability, proving he's attuned to modern environmental concerns. He also co-founded a tequila brand, merging business with lifestyle in a way that connected him to his peers. Through all of this, Natalie has been by his side, cheering him on and offering support. Meanwhile, Natalie herself has built a successful career in brand communications and fashion marketing in New York City, demonstrating not just ambition but also an understanding of how to navigate industries shaped by image and influence. The engagement ring Daniel chose has become a subject of fascination on its own. Far from being just a glittering piece of jewelry, the ring tells a story. It's a retro-inspired design featuring a 3-carat cushion-cut diamond, set in a platinum bezel with a yellow-gold band. The style is elegant yet understated, with a timeless quality that feels both classic and personal. Experts have valued the ring at around $95,000, but what makes it priceless is the inspiration behind it. Observers noted that the design closely mirrors the jewelry aesthetic favored by Natasha Richardson in the 1990s. In choosing this ring, Daniel created not only a symbol of his commitment to Natalie but also a subtle tribute to the mother whose influence continues to guide him. The celebration that followed the proposal was intimate yet thoughtfully planned. Close friends and family joined the couple to toast their engagement. Instead of a flashy, over-the-top party designed to make headlines, Daniel and Natalie opted for a warm gathering filled with personalized touches. There were handcrafted cocktails designed for the occasion, elegant floral arrangements, and a beautifully styled cake that fit the soft, romantic aesthetic of the evening. Photos from the event showed the couple surrounded by loved ones, laughing and embracing in candid moments that felt genuine rather than staged. Their joy radiated, and it was clear that this engagement was as much about family and community as it was about the couple themselves. The public response was immediate and overwhelmingly positive. Fans who have followed the Neeson family over the years, admiring Liam Neeson's legendary acting career while also sympathizing with the tragedy of Natasha Richardson's death, were thrilled to see Daniel experiencing such happiness. Comments poured in across social media, with fans expressing admiration for the couple's enduring love story and their commitment to keeping their relationship grounded and private. Celebrity acquaintances also joined in the congratulations, with notable names from film, fashion, and television leaving heartfelt messages of support. Part of what makes this engagement so significant is the backdrop of the Neeson family story. Liam Neeson is a towering figure in Hollywood, a man whose career spans decades and genres, from emotional dramas to blockbuster action films. Yet behind the screen, his personal life has been defined by love, loss, and resilience. When Natasha Richardson passed away in 2009, Liam was left to raise his two sons, Michael and Daniel, largely on his own. The family endured immense grief, and yet, over the years, they have rebuilt their lives. Both sons have chosen paths that balance creativity and individuality, demonstrating strength and independence even while living in the shadow of their parents' fame. Daniel's engagement marks a turning point in that journey. For him to speak of Natalie as someone who reflects qualities of his late mother is deeply symbolic. It suggests healing, continuity, and the possibility of building a family future that honors the past while moving forward. Fans who remember the heartbreak of 2009 now get to witness a moment of joy that feels like the closing of one chapter and the hopeful beginning of another. Visually, the engagement announcement and celebration were captured in a way that matched the couple's personality. Daniel shared a series of photos on Instagram, showing himself and Natalie against the glow of the New York skyline, their outfits understated but elegant. Natalie's smile was radiant, Daniel's expression full of pride and love. The atmosphere of the images was natural and unforced, not the glossy perfection of a magazine shoot but the authentic happiness of two people who have chosen each other after years of companionship. Speculation about the wedding has already begun. Will they choose a private ceremony in Ireland, honoring Liam Neeson's roots? Or perhaps host a chic event in New York, the city where they've built their careers? Fans are eager to know whether the wedding will be a small family gathering or a star-studded affair, though given the couple's preference for privacy, many expect an intimate event with a select guest list. Wherever it happens, the wedding will no doubt blend tradition, sentiment, and the couple's personal style, creating a celebration uniquely their own. What sets this engagement apart from countless others in the celebrity world is its authenticity. In an era where headlines are dominated by whirlwind romances, messy breakups, and public scandals, Daniel and Natalie's story feels refreshingly stable. It's not about spectacle but about substance. It's about two people who met in college, spent 8 years building a life together, and are now ready to take the next step. Their engagement is not just a promise of a wedding but a reflection of a relationship that has already proven its strength over time. For the Neeson family, this is more than just a personal milestone. It's a symbol of resilience, a reminder that love can flourish even after heartbreak, and a chance to celebrate joy after years of sorrow. Liam Neeson, who has lived through unimaginable loss, now gets to see his son embark on a journey of love and commitment, a reminder that life does indeed continue to offer moments of profound beauty. Daniel Neeson and Natalie Ackerman's engagement is a story worth telling not only because of who they are but because of what it represents. It's about legacy, healing, and the enduring power of love. It's about a family that has known tragedy but now celebrates hope. And it's about two people who have chosen to walk into the future together, hand in hand, hearts open, ready for what comes next. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.